and cow.
This is the chicken soup I specially simmered for you. Quickly, have a taste.
Thank you, Aunt. It's very delicious. Thank you. That bowl of soup was drugged. The cow family sold me.
That's right. Couldn't see clearly last night? Now that I look, your figure isn't bad. Second brother. Brothers, how dare you cause trouble on my turf? Looks like you're tired of living. Come on. Get her. I am from the Juyuan group. Assistant Feng's person, the personal assistant to the young miss. You dare to kill me too?
Is this how Feng Qingchen told you to do things?
Presumptuous. And you think you're worthy to address Lord Feng Qingchen by his name?
Feng Qingchen, you have 3 minutes to come to my current location.
You're crazy. Assistant Feng is, you know, one of the 4 great assistants of Juyuan group. Immensely powerful, and rich enough to rival a nation, just with one phone call from you. You think you can summon Assistant Feng? That's simply wishful thinking. Someone, seize her. Stop. Assistant Feng. Assistant Feng, you've come at just the right time. This woman dares to cause trouble on our territory, and even insulted you. She simply deserves to die 1,000 times over. Presumptuous. Who allowed you to be disrespectful to the young miss? Young miss. Young miss, your subordinate is late.
Not late. You came at just the right time.
Young miss, you are the one in power of Juyuan group. Young miss, your subordinate was blind and unintentionally offended you. Please forgive me.
All right, go explain what you did yourself. I don't want to handle it personally.
Thank you, young miss, for sparing my life. Go.
Tomorrow will be the Juyuan group's Julong Company banquet.
Feng Qingchen, one of Goshian's assistants.
I originally intended to my nominal fiancé, Cao Yunan, confess my identity as the CEO of Juyuan Group. I didn't expect they would actually to cover their deficit. Sell me here.
Please, young miss, give the order to allow me to bring those who harmed you to justice.
No, I will handle it myself. Arrange a private jet immediately.
Yes.
Finally, Gu Xun is dealt with.
Bai Zhuwei, the wife of Cao Yubei.
Holding a marriage contract. She thought she could threaten my brother Yunnan, truly overestimating herself. Now, someone is forcing her to dig in the mine with a whip.
My brother is about to reach a cooperation with Julong Company.
Cao Yubei, the younger brother of Cao Yunan.
He will surely soar to great heights in the future. That Gu Xian is simply not worthy of my brother.
Sold to that wretched place. She can forget about ever coming out in this lifetime.
I'm afraid things won't go as you wish.
Gu Xun! You! How are you here?
Hard to believe, isn't it? I was indeed sold to the mine by you all. But the mine foreman, after learning the truth, respectfully sent me back.
You're talking nonsense. Who lied to you? It's clearly your own stupidity. You can't blame others.
You're slandering us. Aren't you afraid I'll tell Brother Yunnan?
Slander. The mine foreman has already explained everything clearly. I truly didn't expect you all to be so despicable and vile.
Who are you calling despicable and vile? A wild girl with no money or family background? How dare you speak to us like that? Without the Cow family, you'd be a stray dog on the street. The Cow family kindly took you in. And it's one thing that you don't think of repaying us, but you even bite the hand that feeds you. You're an ungrateful wretch.
According to you, my being sold to the mine by you all was still justified.
Of course. Everyone in our cow family, not a single person likes you. You're still shamelessly pestering my brother, holding a tattered marriage contract, and you think you can marry into our cow family? Why don't you look in a mirror and see if you're truly worthy?
If you ask me, people should know their place. My brother Yunnan is destined to be a soaring dragon flying to the heavens. How could a woman like you be worthy? You dare hit me? I'll fight you to the death. Husband, she hit me. Quick, teach her a lesson.
Gu Xian, you dare hit my wife?
What are you doing? Yubei, are you all right?
Brother, you must stand up for me. I didn't even provoke her. Yet she dared to lay a hand on me. She wants to make me a cripple.
Gu Xian,
Cao Yunan, the fiancé of Gu Xian.
you need to give me a reasonable explanation.
He himself didn't stand firm. It has nothing to do with me.
Nonsense. Brother, you saw it. She was the one who struck first, and she still refuses to admit it.
Brother Yunnan, you just saw it too. She hit me and talked back to mother. A woman like her, if she marries into our cow family, how could we ever have a peaceful life?
Gu Xian, have I been too tolerant of you?
Just based on a few words from them, you've decided that I'm the one who made a mistake.
Isn't that right? Could it be that my mother, my younger brother, and Zhuwei would conspire to frame you?
Last night, those three tricked me into drinking chicken soup laced with a sedative and sold me to the southern border mines. If it weren't for my exceptional abilities, I might have died in a foreign land long ago. Shouldn't I then demand an explanation from them?
Enough! The way you lie is truly ridiculous. I'm used to the deceit and trickery of the business world. Whether what you say is true or false, I can tell at a glance. Now, disappear from my sight immediately. Our engagement is hereby annulled.
It's not up to you to annul the engagement. Remember this. It is I, Gu Xian, who is breaking off the engagement. The reason, the Cao family is unworthy.
Young miss, I don't understand. Why are you unwilling to reveal your identity?
The film was
Cao
translated
Yunan knew that you are
and narrated by M Media.
the president of the Juyuan group, who secretly supported him, he would surely kneel before you, obediently at your command.
There is no need for that now. Transmit my order. For tonight's Julong Company banquet, revoke the Cao family's qualification.
By the way, Cao Yunan is waiting downstairs to see you. I understand. I'll go tell him to leave right away. All of a sudden, our Cao family's qualification to attend the Julong Company's evening banquet. How could it suddenly be gone?
Besides the world's #1, Juyuan Group, only Julong Company is a business hegemon with countless assets. The crumbs that fall from their fingers daily, the leaking soup, are enough for our cow family to prosper. We must establish a good relationship. How is it, Yunnan? Did you meet the CEO of Julong Company?
No, I've tried to arrange a meeting several times, but CEO Gu is unwilling to see me.
Brother, is it because of your annulment with Gu Xian? That word got out. Does CEO Gu have some misunderstanding?
Possibly. That woman, Gu Xiun, even though the engagement is broken, she's still causing trouble for our cow family. Yunnan, go try again. You must explain clearly to CEO Gu.
Everyone, the one in the car must be CEO Gu, right? May I speak a few words with CEO Gu?
Our CEO Gu is extremely busy. How could he possibly speak with a nobody like you?
Tell him to come over.
This humble one, Cao Yunan, greets CEO Gu. I wish CEO Gu good health. May everything go smoothly.
What is it?
Yunan has always been your most loyal supporter. I hope you can give me a qualification for tonight's banquet, so I may have the honor of seeing your esteemed presence.
Cao Yunan, I heard you broke off your engagement.
Does CEO Gu really know about my broken engagement with Gu Xian, and even specifically mentioned it? Could it be that CEO Gu is interested in me?
Last night, Julong Company dismantled an illegally operated mine, criminal gang, and rescued Miss Gu Xian, who was almost bullied. To help someone, help them all the way. To send a Buddha, sent him to the West. Now I confirm that Miss Gu Xian was indeed framed. Are you willing to reconcile with her?
If I reconcile with Gu Xian,
The
then I will
film was
lose the chance to pursue
translated
CEO
and
Gu.
narrated by M Media.
CEO Gu, you are the only one in my heart. There's no room for other women. Although I had an engagement with Gu Xian. But for your sake.
Drive her away.
CEO Gu, did Yunan do something wrong? Please, as a magnanimous person, overlook my minor offense. Give me another chance.
All right. Since you want this opportunity, then I will give it to you.
Are you serious? Thank you, CEO Gu.
Make you regret missing out on a lifetime of glory and wealth.
By the way, young miss, Yunan Group's funds have been lavishly squandered by the Cao family. A portion has already flowed into the Bai family. Now it's outwardly strong but inwardly weak. Should we immediately stop cooperation with Yunan Group?
No. The Cao family sold me to the southern border mines. They have long since filled the financial loopholes. Let them continue to put funds into the cooperation with Yuan Group. I want them to be utterly destitute.
Understood. By the way, this is what you previously ordered us to manufacture. The Global Unlimited Black Card. The Yuan Black Card has been processed.
How is it, Yunan? Did you get the banquet qualification?
I got it. And I found that CEO Gu of Julong Company is interested in me.
That's great. Since breaking off the engagement with Gu Xian, our Cao family has truly seen a turn of luck. If CEO Gu of Julong Company becomes my sister-in-law, then I, Cao Yubei, will be able to act without fear in Jiangsu from now on. She, Gu Xian, how could she possibly have such a grand display? She must have latched onto a rich person.
Shameless. Just broke off the engagement with our Yunan. And now she's hooking up with another man. A promiscuous and lowly woman.
Gu Xian, stop right there.
Let him come over.
Gu Xian. You shameless, lowly woman. Just broke off the engagement with my son. Then found a new lover. Do you have any shame?
The
I
film
said,
was
how did she get out of
translated
the
and
southern border mine
narrated
pit?
by M.
Most
Media.
likely, she used some despicable means to sneak back, right? Presumptuous.
What exactly do you want?
Since you broke off the engagement with my son. Then all of these years, Yunan's expenses on you. Shouldn't you return them to us?
Exactly. Over these years, I've spent a total of 12,300 yuans on you. You must return all of this money to me.
This small amount of money, and you have the nerve to say it. Swipe this card yourself.
Is there money on this card?
What kind of junk card are you using to fool people?
Using a fake card to fool us. I despise.
This is custom made by the Yuan Group, a global unlimited black card. There's only one in the world.
Boasting. The Yuan Group's unlimited black card. How could it possibly be in your hands? Even if you've latched onto a rich person, you're not qualified to hold it.
Gu Xian, it's come to this. And you're still lying. You've disappointed me greatly. If this were a Yuan black card, how could it be broken so easily?
I've seen a Yuan black card with my own eyes. Trying to claim with a fake card. How audacious.
Jue, you've come at just the right time. Quickly, look at this card. Is it really a Yuan black card or not?
I'll know with one look. This serial number. The printing and the chip all match. This is real.
No, impossible. Jue, are you sure you've seen it clearly? How could Gu Xian have a Yuan black card?
I would never mistake this Yuan black card. This is real. I know now. She must have stolen it when she was accompanying the special assistant shopping.
Gu Xian, you're finished. Not only did you steal the Yuan black card, you also damaged it. Let's see how you explain this to the special assistant.
You really are good at turning the tables.
Enough, Gu Xian. What sin did I, Cao Yunan, commit? To have an engagement with you? Good thing I saw your true colors. Otherwise, if I had married you into the Cao family, I would truly be shaming the ancestors of the Cao family.
I'm also very glad I didn't marry you. The Yuan black card is custom made by the Yuan Group, a global unlimited black card. You dare to destroy it. That's enough to send you to jail. Guards, take them to the prison for sentencing.
You? What are you doing? You have a truly vicious heart. She's the one who broke it. Go arrest her.
Brother, quickly save me. I'm only in my 20s. I don't want to go to jail. Save me quickly.
Gu Xian, release my brother and my mother at once.
What's all the noise about? This is the main entrance of Julong Company. It's not a vegetable market.
Manager, quickly! Quickly, save my mother and my brother!
Young Master Cal, what exactly happened?
Manager, I'll explain to you later. Quickly, have someone seize Go Shun. She damaged the Juon black card. And she's slandering us.
Manager, our Cal family has a partnership with Julong Company. You absolutely cannot let her off. Cal Yunan, you're seeking death yourself. Don't drag me into this. Please believe me. I have no vested interest whatsoever with the Cal family. I am absolutely loyal to the company.
I'm leaving this matter for you to resolve. I have only one request. Give them an unforgettable lesson.
Yes. Seize them for me. Beat them severely.
Manager, can you tell me why this is happening?
That person is a big shot you cannot afford to offend. Beat them severely. I didn't expect the people from Julong Company to protect Guxian so much. No way. I can't swallow this
The
insult.
film was translated
That's right, Brother Yunan.
and
Quickly think of a
narrated
solution.
by M Media.
This Go Shun is clearly retaliating against us. We absolutely cannot sit back and do nothing.
Don't worry, tonight's banquet, Julong Company CEO Gu will also attend. At that time, I will explain the pros and cons to CEO Gu. I guarantee that Gu Xian, and her patron behind her, will be severely punished by CEO Gu.
CEO Gu, the Cal family members have arrived.
They came just in time. I'm looking forward to seeing their expressions when they realize that the CEO who they've been longing for and trying to curry favor with is me. What kind of expression they'll have.
Young Master Cao, I heard your banquet qualification was personally promised by CEO Gu of Julong Group.
Young Master Cao is truly young and promising. If the Cao family prospers greatly in the future, please don't forget us old friends.
Of course, of course. We are all members of the Jiangsu aristocratic families. Our cow family will not forget its friends.
Do you know why CEO Gu favors my brother so much? That's because CEO Gu has taken a liking to my brother.
What? CEO Gu has taken a liking to young Master Cao.
Young Master Cao is truly a talented and handsome man. If there's anyone in Jiangsu who is worthy of CEO Gu, it must be young Master Cao.
Of course. Our brother Yunan is the leader of Zhangzhou's younger generation. If it weren't for Gu Shun delaying, our brother Yunan, he would have been with CEO Gu long ago. A family misfortune. Our cow family has always been law-abiding. I never expected that Gu Shun, that fickle woman, got entangled.
Mommy, why do you mention Guxian, that killjoy? Can Guxian enter tonight's banquet? Once we've aligned ourselves with CEO Gu, the patron behind her, we'll all have to submit to our cow family.
Exactly. Our CEO Gu is truly exalted, a bright moon shining upon countless households. At best, Gu Shun is merely just a in the cold wind, a trembling firefly. How can they be compared?
The banquet begins. CEO Gu has already taken her seat backstage.
CEO Gu is here.
CEO Gu is here. Everyone, quickly pay respects. Do not offend CEO Gu. Greetings, CEO Gu.
Greetings, CEO Gu.
Welcome, CEO Gu, to Jiangsu.
Welcome, CEO Gu, to Zhangzhou.
We are deeply honored.
We are deeply honored.
You may all rise.
Thank you, CEO Gu, for your care of the cow family. Yunan is here to represent.
Guxian, are you crazy? How dare you sit in CEO Gu's seat? You dare to usurp her place.
Why don't you get down quickly?
It's just a seat. I'm tired. Can't I rest my feet?
You are truly becoming more and more reckless and lawless. Do you know who sits in this seat? That is the throne of CEO Gu of Julong Company.
I know.
Then why don't you quickly get down? Behind Julong Company is Juyuan Group. The eldest young lady of Juyuan Group is someone we cannot afford to offend, a business legend.
Why say so much to her? She's just a ignorant and fearless madwoman. Drag her down and kick her out. If CEO Gu really comes, she will definitely blame us for kicking her out.
Do you all know? If I leave, this banquet cannot be held.
Come on, everyone knows that. You are merely a certain shareholder of Julong Company. A kept plaything, that's all. What's so great about that?
Gu Shun, today is Julong Company's banquet. Why don't you look in the mirror and see if you're worthy? If a mirror can't reflect it, you must have urine, right?
I have already given you a chance. But you are stubbornly misguided. Tonight is extremely important to me. Therefore, I have no choice but to throw you out.
Throw her out. Throw her out.
Throw her out. Throw her out.
Everyone, hands on your heads, squat down for me. I'll count to 3. Whoever dares to disobey, I'll definitely teach them a lesson. 3.
No need to act. Just observe the situation.
Who are you? Do you know what kind of place this is? To dare to act wildly here?
Son. Are you alright?
2. 1. Very good. A wise person knows when to adapt. Every wrong has its perpetrator, every debt its debtor. Today, I am only looking for Cao Yubei. Where is he?
The film was translated and narrated
Are you
by
all mute?
M Media.
Big boss. Cao Yubei, he was knocked unconscious by you.
How unlucky someone. Wake him up.
Esteemed boss. I am Cao Yunan, Cao Yubei's elder brother. May I ask, has our Cao family offended you in any way?
Your younger brother schemed and deliberately framed us. He caused us to offend our eldest young miss. How should this debt be settled?
Big boss, you've misunderstood. Our Yubei was not aware of this. It was Gu Xun. It was Gu Shen who schemed to frame us.
Enough nonsense. Are you trying to tell me how to do things? Today, your Cao family must produce 10 million as compensation to compensate my brothers, so they can live the rest of their lives free from worry about food and clothing. If there's 1 cent less today, I will wipe out your Cao family.
Mommy! Shui, what's going on?
We sold Gu Xun. Who would have thought she escaped? And she implicated us. She's a jinx. Everyone who follows her ends up unlucky.
Enough nonsense. Quickly get the money.
I'll transfer the money to you right away.
Don't try any tricks. I'm watching you. You handle it.
Our Cao family's bank account. How is there less than 1 million left?
Since there's no money. Come on. Hit him. Help me.
Yunan!
Brother, help me.
Yunan! I still have 1 million on me. Quickly, think of something.
Stop hitting him. Everyone stop.
Stop. Bring that girl up here for me. She's quite pretty. Since your Cao family can't produce the money, this woman belongs to us. We'll sell her later to make up for our losses. Take her away.
No, you can't seize me.
Stop. What are you doing? You old geezer. You dare interfere in my affairs? You just stay here obediently. Otherwise, I'll beat you too. I'll report it. It was Gu Xian, working from inside and out, who captured your boss. Please, let Wei go.
It's all Gu Xun stirring up trouble. Don't be fooled by
The film
her.
was translated
Where's this Gu Xian
and
you speak of?
narrated by M Media.
Have her come out now.
Gu Xian is right here.
Where is that person named Gu Xian? Quickly, get over here in front of me. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite.
How do you intend to be impolite to me?
It's you.
It seems the last lesson. You still haven't learned.
No. Please listen to my explanation.
What more do you have to explain? Neil? Are you here to seek revenge on me?
It's a misunderstanding. Even if you lent me 100 guts, I wouldn't dare. We couldn't stand it. That's why we came to cause trouble for the Cao family.
Stop pretending to be pitiful in front of me. Get out.
Alright, we'll get out immediately. Get out immediately.
Cao Yunan. Now you believe what I said, don't you?
So many people today can testify. You and the southern border mine must be colluding.
Exactly. Otherwise, why would those fierce and vicious thugs be so afraid of you? I think you are just their boss's bandit queen. Maybe even have something going on with them.
You really are good at telling blatant lies.
Enough nonsense. You colluded with the southern border gang to traffic people and illegally mine. Arresting you would be a great achievement.
Uncle, aren't you suspended from your duties now? If Gu Xun is found to have colluded with the southern border miners, you can certainly redeem yourself through this merit.
That's right, Gu Xian. I advise you to surrender obediently and accept the investigation.
I, Gu Xiyin, have never given up resistance. If you want to catch me, if you have the guts, come and try.
Since you are so stubborn, then don't blame me for being impolite. Everyone, I, by Haifeng, earnestly request everyone today to assist me in apprehending the criminal. Afterward, I will certainly commend everyone for their efforts. Apprehend the criminal.
Apprehend the criminal.
Apprehend the criminal.
Apprehend the criminal.
Apprehend the criminal. Under the eldest young lady of Juyuan Group, one of the 4 chief assistants, Assistant Feng Kinkin has arrived.
Assistant Feng actually came. Assistant Feng is the Ju Yuan Group's eldest young lady's most trusted personal assistant. Befriending him is equivalent to befriending the Ju Yuan Group's eldest young lady.
Julong Company is a company under Juyuan Group. Assistant Feng's visit this time must be for CEO Gu. Everyone, quickly go and welcome him. Greetings, Assistant Feng. Welcome Assistant Feng to
The
Jiangsu.
film was translated and
Feng King can
narrated
greet
by
CEO Gu.
media.
Assistant Feng. How could Gu Xian be CEO Gu of Julong Company? Are you mistaken?
How could she be the president of Julong Company?
Presumptuous. How could I mistake someone? Eldest young lady, the Cao family members have been disrespectful to you. How do you think they should be dealt with?
The Cao family abuses its power to bully others. I don't think they need to exist anymore.
No.
Assistant Feng, we were wrong. I shouldn't have spoken carelessly. Please
The
be
film was
lenient.
translated
Please don't bother
and
with us.
narrated by
Assistant Feng,
media.
considering the Cao family's years of loyal service to Julong Company, I'll kneel down and apologize to you. Please, I beg you, give us a way out.
You should apologize to CEO Gu. CEO Gu. No, sister-in-law. Actually, I have always agreed to your marriage with my brother. Everything before was a misunderstanding. I beg you, please spare us.
A misunderstanding was selling me to the southern border. Mine's also a misunderstanding.
CEO Gu, although I was completely unaware of this matter, I am, after all, the head of the Cao family. It's inevitable that I sometimes fail in my discipline. I will bear the responsibility for this matter alone. I hope you will spare the rest of the Cao family.
Can you bear that responsibility? The last person who disrespected CEO Gu, the grass on their grave is taller than you are. The actions of your Cao family deserve severe punishment.
Zhao Feng, forget it. Why bother stooping to their level? What happened yesterday need not be mentioned again. From now on, you and I are strangers, with no further connection.
Don't let me see you again. Otherwise, I'll settle all scores, old and new.
I didn't expect Gu Xiun to actually be the CEO of Julong Company. Cao Yunnan must be regretting it bitterly now.
The Cao family previously relied on Julong Company to make a fortune and offended many people. I think they won't be able to escape this time.
Yunnan, what are we going to do?
The most urgent task is to figure out whether Gu Xian really is the CEO of Julong Company, and whether our Cao family can continue to cooperate.
How could Gu Xian possibly be the CEO of Julong Company? I think the mysterious big shot she's connected with is just Assistant Feng. It was just Assistant Feng putting on a show with her.
Yubei, how do you know?
I'm thinking, if she were the CEO of Julong Company, why would she have gotten engaged to my brother in the first place? Besides, she didn't say anything earlier or later, but chose this exact moment to reveal her identity. I think she's just impersonating the CEO to deliberately get revenge on my brother.
That's right. Gu Xiun is a habitual liar. There's a precedent. No, I can't stomach this. I must make Gu Xiun personally kneel before me.
Don't worry, Zhuwei. As a law enforcement officer in Jiangsu, how can
The
I stand
film was
by and watch such
translated
deceptive
and
behavior?
narrated
Get
by
away with it.
media.
Once we find evidence, we will definitely bring her to justice. Young Miss, this is the project bidding qualification conference list. Please take a look.
Remember, for any future cooperation projects, Cao Yunnan's name is not allowed to appear.
Understood.
Come in.
CEO Gu, I am Cao Yunnan, CEO of Yunnan Group. Gu Xian, why are you here?
I am the CEO of Julong Company. This is my office.
Stop pretending to be the CEO of Julong Company. Can the CEO of Julong Company wipe a desk with a rag? I think you look like a cleaning lady.
Are you ever going to stop? You are not welcome here. Get out.
Gu Xian, you don't have to pretend to be so cold and heartless. Right now, you are just relying on your youth and beauty, still able to seduce men. When you are old and faded, you will be mercilessly abandoned. I don't mean anything else by this. Cooperate with me. Let Assistant Feng behind you. Continue to cooperate with Yunnan Group. I will give you 1 million. This will ensure that after you are abandoned, you will still have money to spend.
Hey, Xiaofeng, throw the dirty thing in my office. Out.
You can still order Feng Kinkin around now. But maybe by nightfall, you'll be as lowly as a servant. It's hard to reason with you. Damn ghost. You are now acting recklessly, relying on Feng Kinkin. You won't come to a good end.
Throw him out for me. Also, find out clearly who let him in. Fire them.
Yes.
I'm telling you all, don't touch me.
Go. You are truly shameless. Someone hit him for me. Yes.
Assistant Feng.
Beat him to death.
Gu Xian is just a bad woman who sleeps with anyone. Don't be fooled by her.
Why isn't Yubei back yet? Nothing bad happened, did it? Don't worry, Yubei must be interrogating Gu Xian. And forgot the time. With my uncle here, nothing will happen. Gu Xian is just the kind of person who is rejected by the Cao family for marriage and still wants to climb over us and lord it over us. She's really giving herself too much credit. Gu Xian. You. Why are you here?
Why am I standing here perfectly fine? It's simple. Cao Yubei and Bai Heifeng slandered me and spread rumors, and have already been detained.
What? First you injured Yunnan, and then you sent Yubei to jail. You've turned our Cao family into what kind of mess? What are you still doing here?
Don't misunderstand. I'm here to visit Cao Yunnan this time.
Stop being so hypocritical here. I was just a bit rude to you before, and you actually sent my husband to jail. People like you will get your comeuppance.
Zhuwei, that's enough. Don't say any more. Gu Xian, that you came to see me. I'm very happy. It shows you listened to my advice. Don't worry, as long as you help the Cao family restore cooperation with Julong Company, I guarantee you, we'll have a lifetime of glory and wealth.
I despise. You're truly ugly and dream big. Xiaofeng, put down the gift. Let's go.
So mysterious. What does she mean? This isn't a time bomb, is it? This is just an alarm clock. It's nothing. She gave this alarm clock. What does it mean?
Giving an alarm clock.
Yunnan.
Giving a clock.
Yunnan. Brother Yunnan. Someone. Gu Xian, I will definitely make you lose everything and be disgraced.
Xiaofeng, what's happening outside?
Eldest young lady, the Cao family, bringing the unconscious Cao Yunnan, are causing trouble downstairs. I'll have someone drive them away right now.
No need. Let's go down and see.
Everyone judged this fairly. Gu Xian colluded with an illicit lover. Yunnan discovered it and broke off the engagement with her. To retaliate against our Cao family, first she had her illicit lover beat Yunnan severely, leaving him unconscious, and then sent Yubei into. Now, our Cao family only has me, a weak woman, left, and an elderly mother-in-law. All of this was caused by Gu Xian. Unexpectedly. Gu Xian's heart is so vicious. Her actions are so overbearing.
Julong Company aids the wicked. I think everyone should stay far away from them in the future.
Cao Yunnan is severely injured and unconscious. How can that be? Zhao Feng, keep hitting him for me.
What do you want to do? Yunnan has already been by you all.
The film was
Beaten severely
translated
and is unconscious. You
narrated
still want to
by
hit him?
media.
Are your hearts made of stone? Everyone she today. Gu Xun is so arrogant. If she is not punished, she will become even more rampant in the future. What should we do? Are we just going to watch helplessly as young Master Cao gets beaten?
What confidence does this Gu Xian actually have? Isn't she afraid of causing a death? You can still endure quite a bit. Then don't blame me for being impolite.
What are you doing? He's already unconscious. You're still hitting him?
I'm helping him get well. Someone, bring a basin of boiling water to make Cao Yunan sober up.
He really woke up.
Haven't you figured it out yet? Cao Yunan was faking it.
You really went to great lengths.
Gu Xian, although I indeed wasn't injured that severely, but you certainly hit me. This is an undeniable fact. Moreover, you also put my younger brother into prison. Don't you have even a shred of remorse?
You vixen. Secretly having an affair behind Yunnan's back, and even went to great lengths to retaliate against the Cao family. You deserve to be drowned in a pig cage. Everyone, today all of you. Please come and bear witness for me. Gu Xun, you better obediently confess your guilt. Otherwise, we'll just stay put at the entrance of Zhelang Company and won't leave.
Even if you are still favored by Assistant Feng of Juyuan Group. What of it? You are now affecting Zhelang Company's business. I believe even Assistant Feng will no longer protect you.
What crime have I committed? Weren't you the one who spoke disrespectfully first that day?
What evidence do you have to prove that I was the one who spoke disrespectfully first? I think you're clearly just looking for an excuse.
Zhao Feng, bring it out.
This is the recording from General Manager Gu's office that day. It's enough to prove that it was you who spoke disrespectfully to the young miss.
What of it? I'm just stating the facts.
Nonsense. How noble and esteemed is General Manager Gu? How could she be insulted by a rat like you?
I'd like to know what kind of person she really is. That you, Special Assistant Feng, would protect her so much. What kind of person could she be? Just a vixen who seduces people.
The film was translated and narrated by media.
Even if you are the high and mighty Special Assistant Feng, you can't just hit people, can you? You're bringing shame upon Yuan groups. Young Miss. That's right. As the young Miss's personal special assistant, how can you just hit people at the slightest provocation? Completely lacking in manners.
No wonder I say Gu Xian. This vixen is formidable. Even Special Assistant Feng is completely infatuated with her. All of you, shut up.
Why should we shut up? What is her true identity? Tell us?
If you don't, give us an explanation today. We'll keep making trouble.
Report Special Assistant Huo's secret message.
Zhao Feng, seize those three. Send them to join Cao Yubei.
Guards, take them away.
What are you doing?
Let me go. I refuse to accept this. Why are you arresting me?
Everyone, let this be a lesson from the past. A guide for the future. The fate of my Cao family members today is your future outcome. I curse you to die a terrible death.
Take them away.
You vixen. Vixen. They arrested the Cao family members without any reason. What exactly does Gu Xing want to do?
No, we must get an explanation. What if it's our turn tomorrow?
Everyone, I know you all have many doubts. 3 days from now, at Jiangbei Plaza, I will give everyone an explanation.
Walk faster. Why are you dawdling? Do you want a beating?
Brother, I am the young master of the Cao family. Cao Yunan, president of Yunan Group. Can you please first help us loosen these handcuffs? I can give you money. Lots and lots of money. Is 1 million enough?
1 million.
Right. After the 1 million is settled, you won't be shortchanged a single cent.
Who are you looking down on? Miss Gu casually spends 5 million. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. Cao Yubei and Bai Haifeng are already waiting in the back. Your family will be reunited soon. Let's go. Hurry up, don't dawdle. Go, don't dawdle. Big brother, you've been imprisoned for so long. Don't you hate Gu Xian? Yes. Don't worry, they were originally all my subordinates. As long as you are willing to seek revenge, we can help you get out. Did I tell you to speak? Still holding resentment towards Miss Gu? I think you're asking for a beating. What are you doing? Report. This guy still holds resentment towards Miss Gu. I'm going to teach him a lesson. Big brother, I was wrong. I won't dare again in the future. Please don't hit me. Newcomers are here. You guys, go squat in that corner for me.
The film was translated and
how did you guys get
narrated
into?
by M-Media.
It's all because of that Gu Xian. By the way, why were you arrested and brought in?
I'm not sure either. It was Chairman Lin who personally gave the order. And do you still remember this leader? The boss of the southern border mine. He was also sent in by Gu Xian. Not only does he not harbor any resentment, but he is respectful everywhere. You guys whispering. What are you talking about over there? Big brother, no, how would we dare?
This big brother. What exactly is Miss Gu's identity? Why do you respect Miss Gu so much?
I remember you. You are Miss Gu's blind ex-husband. Even now, you don't know. What immense fortune you missed. How ridiculous.
Immense fortune, my foot. I think you were just deceived by Gu Xian. That woman, she is a complete vixen. Chairman Lin, we've been wronged.
Chairman Lin, my cow family has always supported you. In all your endeavors in Jiangsu, are you just going to let that Gu Xian act recklessly?
Enough, enough. Your cow family has been an accomplice to evil. And harmed how many people? You must take responsibility for your actions.
What do you mean?
Welcome, eldest young lady.
The eldest young lady of Juyong Group has always been mysterious. Almost no one knows her true appearance. Could it be that today we are fortunate enough to meet the eldest young lady?
Get up. The Jiangzhou cow family privately altered trade routes, leading to intelligence leaks and harming many innocent people. The evidence is conclusive.
I've been wronged, miss. It was Gu Xian who privately altered the trade route, colluding with a wild man to break off the engagement with my brother. She deliberately sought revenge on our cow family.
Yes, miss. Miss, please see the truth. It's all Gu Xian's fault. Please quickly apprehend her and bring her to justice.
At this point, you still dare to deny it. Then I'll make you give up hope.
Gu Xian. You are actually the Miss of Juyuan Group.
Miss, I was wrong, we were wrong. Please spare us. Please, I beg you.
The things you've done are enough to land you in prison for life. Send the evidence for sentencing.
Miss, the eldest legitimate son of the Ling family. Because you saved him, he adheres to his promise to marry you, not hesitating to break ties with the Ling family. Now, being forced and having no choice, he will attend the blind date banquet held for him tomorrow.
Then go. Is there anything else?
Your ex-husband, Hu Pingliang, will also be there.
Ignore him.
What's stuck on it?
Lingling Handicraft Store. This, I knew she, a cleaner. How could she afford Ming Dynasty Imperial Kiln porcelain? So it was a fake. Gu Xian, what do you take our Ling family for? Let me tell you, my grandpa's appraisal skills are second to none in Haikuan. This is the woman you'd risk a break with your family for, the one you insist on marrying.
A family misfortune. What a family misfortune.
Who said what I gave was a porcelain vase?
What do you mean?
Didn't you all smell the rich, fragrant scent of medicine?
There is indeed a fresh and subtle medicinal fragrance. It seems to smell even better than 300-year-old ginseng soup.
Could it be that in this porcelain vase, there truly is a miraculous elixir?
That's right.
Even if your bottle Contains spirit liquid. Can it compare to my grandfather's wild ginseng?
This is the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid. It uses solid ice from the extreme north as water, an ancient eastern remedy, high mountain snow lotus from the west as a primer, and a volcano 10,000 li to the south as a furnace. It has the effect of regenerating flesh and bones, and extending life. Grandpa Ling, I heard from Xingyun that you were accidentally injured years ago, and your legs
The
became
film was
paralyzed.
translated
Ice Lotus
and
Rejuvenation
narrated
Liquid
by
is
Media.
specially made by the eldest young lady for the Jiyun army. Even if one suffers severe injuries, it can bring them back from the brink of death, let alone mere paralysis.
Does it truly have such miraculous effects?
True or false? You'll know once you try it.
What do you mean? This medicine has already spilled onto the ground. Are you telling my grandpa to drink dirty medicine? You clearly knew it contained spirit liquid, but you didn't say so beforehand. Are you doing this on purpose? Exactly. I think this Gu Xian is very likely seeking revenge. Young Master Ling, as the eldest legitimate grandson of the Haikuan, super wealthy family, actually ended up with a daughter-in-law like this.
Xiun, is everything you said true? Why didn't you tell me?
From the moment I took out the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid, until Grandpa threw it on the ground, when did I have a chance to speak?
Stop quibbling. Guards, escort Ling Xingyun and Gu Xian out of the Ling family.
Wait, collect this Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid. For me.
Grandpa, this medicine is dirty now. How can you lower yourself too? Drink dirty medicine. Besides, this medicine isn't as miraculous as she claims.
No, I've long heard of this Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid. If there's any method in this world, what other methods are there that can save my leg? It must be the legendary Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid. Even if it's spilled on the ground, I will drink it.
Elder Master Ling, please wait. That Gu Xian is nothing but a mere cleaner. How could she possibly obtain a drop of spirit liquid? The Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid, worth 1,000 liang of gold.
And Jing Hao, if I don't get the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid, could it be that your own family, as Muvo rich, could obtain this?
Impudence. How dare you say my family is nouveau rich? What are you?
And Jinghao, are you saying this Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid is fake?
Of course, the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid was a spiritual medicine exclusively supplied to the imperial court of a prosperous dynasty. 1,000 years ago, 4,000 of years, only the eldest young lady managed to replicate the true Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid. It's a pity that heaven envies genius. 3 years ago, the eldest young lady was gravely wounded in an assassination attempt
The film
and
was
succumbed to her injuries.
translated and narrated
The only
by
remaining Ice Lotus
Media.
Rejuvenation Liquid fell into the hands of my family. Therefore, what she holds must be fake.
Gu Xian, what exactly are your intentions? To deceive me with this fake Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid?
My dear brother, could it be that all of this was orchestrated by you, instructing Gu Xian to do so? How could your brother do such a thing? Father, I think Xingyun might not have known about this either. Otherwise,
Even if he didn't know, he can hardly shirk responsibility. Guards, take Ling Xingyun and Gu Xiun to the dungeon and torture them severely.
Grandpa, Xiun is my wife. I am willing to leave the Ling family and accept the punishment. Please spare Xiun.
Xingyun, what nonsense are you spouting? You are the eldest legitimate grandson of our Ling family.
All right. Since you insist on this, then don't blame me for disregarding our grandfather-grandson bond. Guards,
Wait, and Zheng Hao. 3 years ago, the eldest young lady was gravely wounded in an assassination attempt. At that time, your and family was merely a small, third-rate family. Why were you so well informed about such a secret? And how did you obtain the only existing Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid?
Our family knows one of the 4 chief special assistants of the Juyuan Group Special Assistant Huo. Of course, we know some secrets. Could it be the one responsible for all the world's secrets, Special Assistant Huo? The Yin family was already powerful, and now they've even befriended Special Assistant Huo. In the future, they might become the foremost family in Haikuan.
Xiaobo. How could it be him? Could it be that the news of the eldest young lady's assassination and death was also spread by you?
So what if it was? What does that have to do with you passing off fakes as genuine?
Of course it has something to do with it. Because the eldest young lady never died at all. The Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid has always been supervised and manufactured by Shan Fukan. Over the past 3 years, dozens of portions have been accumulated, all stored in the Jiyuan groups, inside the headquarters office.
Impossible. Such an important matter. Special Assistant Huo never told me. How could a cleaner like you possibly know? Could it be that you are the young miss?
That's right. I am the one you speak of. The young miss of Jiyuan Group.
Gu Xian, you impersonated the young miss in Jiangsu, and that was one thing. That place is a remote, impoverished area, where people are unenlightened. But this is Haikuan. Everyone present here are prominent business figures in Haikuan. Be careful, lest your words bring disaster.
When Xinglei reported your impersonation of the young miss to me, I was still half in doubt. I didn't expect you to be so bold.
The film was translated and narrated
You dare to
by
impersonate the young
media.
miss? You, a mere cleaner, should know how to write the character for death, right? Who gave you the courage to spout nonsense in front of us?
Xun is not feeling well. Some words were spoken without thought. Why must you be so nitpicky?
Xingyun, I'm not talking nonsense. And Zheng Hao, you keep saying, the young miss is dead. Then have you ever seen her body?
Of course I have. Not only that, Mayan family's Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid was personally promised by the young miss. Someone, bring it up. This is the true Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid. Today is Elder Ling's grand birthday.
The film was
I, in Zheng Hao,
translated
on behalf of
and
the Yin family,
narrated by
specially
media.
present the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid, wishing Elder Ling a long life like a pine and a crane, with abundant longevity and blessings.
Thank you for the Yin family's kind intentions. My Ling family will certainly advance and retreat together with the Yin family.
Dad, quickly try it. See if you can stand up. Why is it still not working? Dad, that's not right. Didn't they say the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid could cure Grandpa's paralysis? Why is there no effect?
Could it be that this Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid is also fake?
Of course, this Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid is real. How could I, in Zheng Hao, use fake spiritual liquid to offer congratulations? Then why, after my grandpa drank it, can he still not stand up? This Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid is merely a relatively precious spiritual liquid. It has no effects like regenerating flesh and bones or prolonging life. Those are just exaggerations by the common people. Frog in a well.
The medicinal efficacy of the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid is not an exaggeration. There is only one reason why it had no effect. This is not the true Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid.
Nonsense. You dare to question our Yin family's Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid is fake. My Yin family is a super prominent family in Haikuan. At such an important birthday banquet, would I bring out fake spiritual liquid? Young Master N, calm your anger. There's no need to stoop to the level of a mere cleaner. Gu Xian, you said Young Master N's Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid is fake. Then tell me, where's the real one?
I already said, the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid is stored at Jiyuan Group's headquarters office. It is distributed in fixed quotas to Jiyuan Group's core employees.
Even if what you say is true, how can we verify it? Chief Assistant Chan is not in Haikuan, and Juyuan Group security is extremely tight. Only the young miss, who holds a black card, and the 4 chief assistants can enter. Others cannot enter at all.
Even if the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid is truly within Jiyuan Group, what then? Our Ling family has always revered the young miss and the Jiyuan army. How can we, because of my legs, waste such a life-saving item?
Grandpa Ling's words seemed sincere. It seems I misunderstood the Ling family. They and the assassination of my people are indeed unrelated. Grandpa Ling, I can have someone deliver 5 portions of Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid to treat your illness.
5 portions of Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid? How much would that cost? My Yin family went to great lengths
The
to
film
inherit
was
from the young miss
translated
5
and
portions of Ice
narrated
Lotus
by
Rejuvenation Liquid.
media.
Over the past 3 years, they have been completely used up. This time, it was also after my repeated pleas that I managed to get 1 portion for old Master Ling. You just open your mouth and ask for 5 portions? You really dare to boast?
Hey, Xiaofeng, go get 5 portions of Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid. Deliver them to the Ling family in Haichuan in 10 minutes. I have already arranged for someone to retrieve the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid. You'll know the truth in 10 minutes.
Even if Xingyun has a life-saving grace, our Ling family also has many ways to repay it. Why do you insist on marrying a woman full of lies? Anwan is the young miss of the Yin family, a lady from a prestigious family, well-educated and sensible, while you're not yet married. Prepare to marry Anwan. You want to marry my sister? Is your Ling family even worthy? Ling Xingyun. Don't think that. You're some important figure. I'm telling you. My sister has already decided to marry Chief Assistant Huo. Our Yin family is inextricably linked with the Juyuan army. At that time, I'll slowly settle the matter of the annulled engagement with you.
Young Master N, why go to such extremes? We can discuss any conditions slowly.
I have only one condition. Have Ling Xingyun bring your Ling family's 1/3 of its assets. Kneel at my and family's doorstep for 3 days and 3 nights to show your apology. And then become a live-in son-in-law for my and family. Impossible. Xingyun is the eldest legitimate grandson of our Ling family. How could he possibly marry into your family as a son-in-law? Then there's nothing to discuss. Don't say I didn't warn you. If your Ling family has done anything dirty and hasn't cleaned up its mess, then you'd better be careful. If Chief Special Assistant Huo finds out, I'm afraid you'll face severe consequences. Prepare for your downfall. The Ling family is thriving and prosperous, but there are always a few profligate sons. If Special Assistant Huo truly catches them with leverage, even if they narrowly escape, they will still suffer a heavy blow. Ling Xingyun, as the eldest legitimate grandson of the Ling family, has offended the Yin family. I believe it is necessary for him to go and beg Miss and for forgiveness. Young Master and did nothing wrong this time.
The film was translated
Old Master Ling, I have
and
stated my
narrated
conditions.
by M Media.
And I have given you the opportunity. You had best consider carefully.
Xingyun, immediately follow Young Master N's instructions. From now on, without the Yin family's consent, do not return to the Ling family without reason.
Grandfather, I, Ling Xingyun, in this life, will only marry Gu Xun. If you force me again, then I, Ling Xingyun, would rather leave the Ling family.
Xingyun, don't worry. I will definitely make the Yin family kneel before you and apologize.
As things stand, you're still spouting nonsense. My Yin family possesses assets worth hundreds of millions, thousands of household servants, and furthermore, under the young miss, one of the 4 chief special assistants, Chief Special Assistant Huo, is in charge. And you were merely a piece of trash. Look, is there anyone behind you supporting you? Under the young miss, Chief Special Assistant of the Assistant Department, Feng Kinkan has arrived. Special Assistant Feng. That is Juyuan Group's young Miss's personal special assistant. Why would Special Assistant Feng come to the Haikun Ling family? Could it be that the Ling family has gained the patronage of Chief Special Assistant Feng? The entire Ling family respectfully welcomes Chief Special Assistant Feng. Chief Special Assistant Feng, we are honored by your presence. What instructions do you have for my Ling family? I heard today is Old Master Ling's birthday, so I took the liberty of paying my respects. Please forgive my presumption.
Chief Special Assistant Feng, you jest. Your presence at the birthday banquet of this old man is truly an honor for our Ling family. This old man's legs are still paralyzed, so I cannot rise to greet you. Forgive any disrespect, and please, Chief Special Assistant Feng, accept my apologies.
No matter. Special Assistant Feng came to attend Old Master Ling's birthday banquet. The Ling family truly lives up to its reputation as an old established clan. Their connections are truly unimaginable. Special Assistant Feng is the young Miss's most trusted person, having achieved great merits alongside the young Miss. With Chief Special Assistant Feng's protection, the Ling family has nothing to fear. Gu Xian, do you see this? This is the power of an influential family. The Yin family has the strong support of Chief Special Assistant Huo. And our Ling family has the friendship of Chief Special Assistant Feng. What about you? Who are you? Am I very familiar with you? Forgive my presumptuous visit. That was just a polite remark. You actually thought I came for the Ling family? Your Ling family really is a toad lusting after a swan's flesh. Just wishful thinking. Special Assistant Feng is the young Miss's personal special assistant, her most trusted person. How could he possibly come for your Ling family? Could it be that Special Assistant Feng came for your Yin family, so Special Assistant Feng came out of consideration for young master and reputation? Welcome.
Welcome. The Yin family's strength is indeed formidable. Not only do they have Special Assistant Yuo as a backer, even Special Assistant Feng has to give face to the Yin family. Young Master N, for you to be able to invite Special Assistant Feng here is our Ling family's honor. From now on, our Ling family will definitely follow the Yin family's lead.
Old Master Ling, don't worry, as long as you agree to my and family's conditions, I guarantee that your Ling family, given time, can also be like our Yin family.
Xingyun,
The film was
you heard it all.
translated and
The Yin family is
narrated
not
by
what it
M
used to be.
Media.
Tomorrow, go find Miss N. Admit your mistake and marry into the Yin family.
Impossible.
Ling Xingyun, I advise you. It's best not to go against the heavens. If you offend Special Assistant Huo and Special Assistant Feng, you will have no way out within the 4 realms. Special Assistant Feng, what do you think of this? You, who are you? I am in Zheng Hao of the Haikuan and family. Didn't Special Assistant Huo mention me to you? The Yin family, never heard of them. I don't have time to remember the name of every ant. You. So Special Assistant Feng didn't come for the Yin family. Special Assistant Feng, since you didn't come for the Ling family's reputation, nor because of the Yin family's invitation, then what is the purpose of your visit? Special Assistant Feng Kinkin greets the young miss. She, Gu Xian? No, my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law is truly the young miss. Wasn't the young miss 3 years ago already assassinated and killed? Nonsense. When the young miss draws her sword, gods and ghosts are startled. How could she?
Zhao Feng, did you bring the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation liquid?
I brought it someone. It just so happened that not long ago, the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation liquid had not yet been put into storage, so its medicinal properties were best preserved. I brought 10 portions.
Grandpa Ling, Xingyang and I are deeply in love. Today is my first time visiting your home, and it happens to be your birthday. I specially present 10 portions of Ice Lotus Rejuvenation liquid as a gift. I hope you and everyone in the Ling family will bless my marriage with Xingyang.
Blessings, of course, blessings.
Wait a moment. What evidence do you have to prove? This is the real Ice Lotus Rejuvenation liquid. If you have the ability, prove it to us.
All right.
This fragrance is endless. Could it really be the legendary Ice Lotus Rejuvenation liquid? This is much more fragrant than what in Zhenghao sent over. It must be the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation liquid. What's the use of being fragrant? That 300-year-old ginseng soup is even more fragrant. I don't believe it has such miraculous effects.
Today, I will let you witness the true efficacy of the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation liquid. Zhao Feng poured out a portion of the spiritual liquid. Grandpa Ling, please. Grandpa Ling, you can now discard your wheelchair and try to stand up.
After drinking this Ice Lotus Rejuvenation liquid, the whole body feels comfortable and relaxed. At times cold, at times hot. No, that's not right.
What's wrong, Dad? Old Master Ling, who has been paralyzed for 7 or 8 years, has actually stood up now, as expected of the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation liquid. It actually has such miraculous effects. Grandpa, your legs are healed.
My legs are healed. I can stand up. I even feel as if I've become 10 years younger.
Grandpa, have you forgotten? The Ice Lotus Rejuvenation liquid given by Xiu can not only cure your leg ailment, but also has the effect of prolonging life.
Many thanks to young miss for this profound kindness of rebirth. You disregarded past grievances, bestowed upon me the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation liquid, allowing this old man to stand up again. Such great kindness, my Ling family has no way to repay. From now on, our Ling family will certainly hold young Miss's commands as supreme.
Young Miss, in the past, we had many misunderstandings about you, yet you repaid grievances with virtue. This truly makes us ashamed. Today, you once again extended a helping hand, helping my father regain his health. We, the members of the Ling family, hereby swear an oath. We will follow in your footsteps for life. Should there be any violation, may heaven and earth destroy us. Sister-in-law. No, young miss, I, Ling Xinglei, was ignorant and incompetent. I said too many foolish things before. Please don't take it to heart. If you're not appeased, I'll slap myself right now to apologize to you.
Wait, I am deeply compatible with Xingyang. From now on, we are a family. There's no need to be so formal. You kneel down and apologize.
Translated and narrated
You,
by M.
don't go
Media.
too far. Young Master Ling, I'm sorry.
Young miss, nouveau rich families like the Yin family have always been vengeful. Of course, in front of you, they can't stir up much trouble, but they are ultimately a hidden danger. I see.
Old Master Ling, what do you mean by this? My Yin family is a super wealthy family in Haikuan. You want to devour our Yin family? Be careful not to burst your belly, with the eldest miss now in charge of the Ling family. What is a mere and family worth? If you have the guts, just try it. At worst, both sides will suffer. Alright. Today is Grandpa's birthday. And it's also sister-in-law's first visit. Let's all discuss together. Sister-in-law's marriage with brother.
Indeed, I'm truly getting old and muddled. The most urgent task is to finalize the marriage. Eldest Miss, regarding the marriage, feel free to state any requirements you have.
So that means the Ling family approves of our marriage?
Of course we approve. After Eldest Miss and Xingyun are married, I will step down from the family head position and let Xingyun take over. What do you think?
That's right, Xingyun is indeed the legitimate eldest son of my Ling family. From now on, Xingyun will be in charge of the Ling family's affairs. Sister-in-law, I promise to be diligent and strive for progress from now on. And never waste time. I will properly assist my brother.
This matter will be discussed another day. I'm a bit tired. Xingyun, let's go.
Okay.
Dad, the Ling family, this phoenix tree, has finally attracted a golden phoenix.
Yes, indeed before. We misunderstood Xingyun, this child. This time, we must properly make amends. Let Xingyun willingly accept the position of family head and lead our Ling family to greater heights.
Before, I always felt that Grandpa and Dad favored my brother. Only today do I understand the gap between me and my brother. From now on, I will definitely assist my brother well.
Good. Xinglei understands the bigger picture. He will surely achieve great things in the future. Using your brother's marriage as an opportunity, I'll let you handle it. Make sure to make it grand and splendid. Let everyone within the 4 realms know that our Ling family has allied with the eldest Miss.
You all of the Ling family are truly incredibly foolish. You easily believed a few lies.
What do you mean?
I've said it before. The eldest Miss of Juyuan Group is already dead. How could it be? A woman like Gu Xian? Nonsense. Special Assistant Feng has already confirmed the eldest Miss's identity. Moreover, today the eldest Miss has already produced the Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid. Such a miraculous elixir. How could it be fake? And Zheng Hao is just jealous that the eldest Miss married my brother, while his unmarriageable sister, Anwan, can only remain alone in her boudoir. So he's just unwilling to admit the truth. You all of the Ling family are truly missing a screw in your heads. I'm kindly reminding you, Gu Xian is most likely the maid beside the eldest Miss, and has an affair with the eldest Miss. That's why Special Assistant Feng takes care of her. But don't forget, if Gu Xian marries into your Ling family, that would be a betrayal to the young Miss. At that time, the 4 special assistants, how could they continue to look after her? Or even help your Ling family?
But I see. Special Assistant Feng towards Gu Xian is extremely respectful.
Special Assistant Feng is the young Miss's personal special assistant. After the young Miss's death, Special Assistant Feng, out of love for the young Miss, extends care to everything associated with her. Naturally towards Gu Xian, this servant gives extra care. Perhaps Special Assistant Feng and this woman Gu Xian also have a secret affair. If that were truly the case, the Ling family would have completely lost face. You are spouting nonsense now. But why did you obediently kneel just now? I see you're a coward in front of others and act tough behind their backs. What do you know? Just now, Special Assistant Feng was determined to protect Gu Xian and help her put on this act. How could I dare to refute? Grandpa, this and Zheng Hao has ill intentions, trying to sow discord between us and sister-in-law.
What proof do you have that Gu Xian is not the young Miss?
Believe it or not. Anyway, 5 days from now is the young Miss's memorial ceremony. At that time, the 4 special assistants will gather in Haikuan, and the truth will naturally be revealed. Memorial ceremony. What do you mean? All the nobles have finished their discussion. 5 days later, for the young Miss, a grand memorial ceremony will be prepared. To comfort her spirit in heaven, Special Assistant Huo specifically informed the family of this matter. So that means the young Miss has truly passed away? Nonsense. Use your pig brain to think properly. The young Miss of Juyuan Group. How many people wanted to assassinate her? If she were alive, she would definitely hide her identity. How could she appear so publicly? Then what exactly is Gu Xian's identity? I said, she's most likely just a servant. Then weren't we deceived by her?
I can't believe our Ling family, as a super prominent family in Haikun, was actually played for fools by a woman. This is truly a great humiliation.
What should we do then? We have already agreed to her marriage with Xingyun. If we go back on our word now, wouldn't we be ridiculed by the world?
Young Master In, you are resourceful and cunning. Xingyun and Miss In are also childhood sweethearts. You cannot just stand by and watch. Xingyun be deceived by Guxiun. My words just now were quite offensive. Young Master In, please forgive me.
Forgive you? Dream on. My In family and your Ling family are irreconcilable. I, and Zheng Hao, hereby declare that from this day forward, I declare war on your Ling family. If anyone dares to collude with the Ling family from now on, that will be an act of hostility against my In family, against the In family's backing, making an enemy of Assistant Huo.
This? What do we do now?
Hello? What did you say? Stabilize the situation immediately. I'll send someone there right away. Dad, just now, my subordinate said, the amusement park project violated regulations. The relevant project manager has already been taken in for questioning. The project has also been halted. What? Recalling the loan? Grandpa, Dad, just now, Haiku and Banks, Vice President called and said to stop providing loans to our Ling family, and also to recall existing loans.
The In family's actions are so swift. They must have planned this long ago.
It's all Gu Xian's fault. Not only did she deceive us, but she also made our Ling family face such a disaster. Where is she? I'll go find her. What are you doing? Even if she deceived us, after all, she cured your grandpa's leg. How can we repay kindness with enmity?
To exchange the Ling family's century-old foundation for my pair of legs. Is it worth it? After I'm gone, how can I face the ancestors of the Ling family?
Dad, please don't worry yet. I'll go find Xingyun right away to ask what's going on. Is there a solution? If it really doesn't work, I'll go talk to him, tell him to apologize to Anwan.
That's the only way go.
Assistant Huo, what are your orders? I heard you were beaten by Feng Kinkin today. Don't worry. The In family's actions, I've seen them all. I will go find Feng Kinkin. Assistant Huo, the In family. It's truly fortunate to have you as our backer. Thank you for your trouble. Gu Xian, Ling Xingyun, dare to offend the In family? I'll make your lives worse than death.
Xingyun, what's wrong?
You are truly the eldest young lady of Juyuan Group. I don't even know how to face you anymore.
You are the man Gu Xian has chosen. In front of you, I'm just an ordinary woman.
I, Ling Xingyun, swear. I will never let you down. Oh, right, our wedding. How do you plan to hold it?
What wedding are you holding? Ling Xingyun, the Ling family is about to be ruined. And you're here marrying a new bride? No. Perhaps she's also a ruined woman.
Ling Xinglei, what madness are you spouting now?
Am I mad? Don't you know? In 5 days will be the memorial ceremony for the eldest young lady. At that time, the 4 chief assistants will all gather in Haikuan, but she's not the eldest young lady at all. She was just a servant back then.
Impossible.
Even now, you're still so stubbornly deluded, and Zheng Hao has already officially declared war on our Ling family. Now our Ling family's projects have officially halted. Our capital chain is broken. All of this is because of you. Ling Xingyun, you still have the leisure to hold a wedding here. To marry a wife?
Xiun, you.
Xingyun, do you believe me?
I believe you.
What good is your belief in her? Could it be that Gu Xian can conjure up tens of billions in funds to help our Ling family overcome this crisis?
What if I really can?
You don't really think Assistant Feng will still help you, do you? Now that you've publicly declared you're marrying my brother, you've already wronged the young miss. Assistant Feng would love to see you suffer. How could he possibly help you?
Hey, Shaolin. Go retrieve Jiyuan groups. Tens of billions in funds and projects. Deliver them to the Ling family. In 5 minutes, the Ling family's crisis will be easily resolved.
Keep bragging, keep bragging. Tens of billions in funds, Juyuan Group's projects. Do you really think you're the young miss now? If you have the guts, at the memorial ceremony 5 days from now, say it in front of the 4 special assistants.
A memorial ceremony? How unlucky. Don't worry, this memorial ceremony, he won't be able to hold it.
The memorial ceremony was collectively decided by various nobles. People from all walks of life, and Haikuin contributed manpower and resources. Just with you, a mere servant. A cleaner. I'm afraid you don't even have the qualifications to attend.
Enough. Get out of here right now. Otherwise, don't blame me for not showing brotherly affection.
Ling Xingyun, don't try to show off in front of me. You are the Ling family sinner. You don't deserve to be my brother at all. I advise you to obediently go and apologize to Anwan, then marry into the Yin family, and use the rest of your life to atone for your sins. Young miss. These are Juyuan groups. All projects in Haikuin, and tens of billions in funds. Please take a look. You are Juyuan groups. Under the young miss, one of the 4 special assistants. Lin Qingshan, Vice President Lin. Young miss, he
still has doubts about my identity. Oh, right. Those nobles said they want to hold some memorial ceremony for me. What's going on with that?
I don't know about that either.
Then I'll ask Xiaohuo. Hey, Xiaohuo. What's going on with that memorial ceremony?
Young miss, you finally contacted me, ever since you were severely injured and fell into a coma, and then left without a word. I've been searching for the original mastermind behind your assassination. Now, there are already clues. This memorial ceremony is precisely to make them reveal their true colors.
I understand. But a memorial ceremony is too unlucky. Help me change it to an engagement ceremony.
The engaged eldest young lady? How could Ling Xingyun be worthy of you? No, I'll go investigate right now. His deeds from childhood to adulthood.
Xingyun, the Xiaohuo is straightforward. Don't take it too hard.
How could that be? The 4 chief assistants are utterly devoted to you. Dutiful and responsible. I can't thank them enough. What are you still standing there for? Don't tell me you want your sister-in-law to call Chief Assistant Sean over. Before you'll believe.
The film was
Sister-in-law.
translated
No,
and
eldest young
narrated
lady.
by
I truly know I
Media.
was wrong. Before, it was all in Zheng Hao who deceived me. Those words I used to slander you were also in Zheng Hao's statements. From now on, even if in Zheng Hao puts a knife to my throat, I will no longer doubt you.
Alright then, get up.
Xingyun, Xian. This time, the Ling family's trouble has nothing to do with you. The 3 million that your father saved. It's enough for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives. Take the money and leave quickly. Don't let the Yin family find out. Xinglei, you're here too. Perfect, there's another 2 million here. You should also leave Haikuin quickly.
Dad, what are you doing? We don't need to leave. The Yin family is nothing.
What time is it now? Are you still being disobedient? The Yin family was well prepared this time. Their intention is to completely destroy our Ling family. You are the Ling family's hope. You can't stay in Haikuin and be liquidated by the Yin family. Dad, don't worry. My sister-in-law really is the eldest young lady. And this is Assistant Lin. He brought tens of billions in funds and projects. Are you telling the truth?
That's right. Xiaolin, give the contract and funds to Uncle.
Okay. That's great. The Ling family is saved.
Not only that, I will also, at the memorial ceremony, make the Yin family kneel and apologize.
Eldest young lady, your great kindness and virtue will never be forgotten. From now on, if there's ever a need, we wouldn't dare not obey.
Uncle, you don't need to be so polite. Xingyun and I are about to get married. From now on, we'll be family. Just call me Xiyun.
Xingyun. From now on, you must treat Xian well. If you do anything to wrong Xian, don't blame me for disowning you as my son. And you, listen more to your elder brother and sister-in-law. Understood? Understood. Good, that's great. I'm going to tell this good news to the old master. Xinglei, come with me. Don't disturb your elder brother and sister-in-law. Then, eldest young lady, I shall take my leave first.
My eldest young lady. It's getting late. Your husband will serve you to bed.
Be serious.
Dad, now you can finally rest assured, right?
With the eldest young lady as my granddaughter-in-law, what else is there for me to be uneasy about?
Grandpa, Dad. And Zheng Hao is here. How dare he come to our Ling family? Drive him out. Don't see him.
He's come to call. There's no reason not to see him. Let him in.
Come in. Old Master Ling, your complexion looks good. The Ling family truly is. A starved camel is still bigger than a horse. Even after being suppressed so badly, you're still so calm and composed. And Zhang Hao, what are you doing here? The Ling family doesn't welcome you. Do you think I want to be here? It's not like my sister isn't thinking of your Ling family. She wants to give Ling Xingyun another chance. As long as Ling Xingyun brings half of the Ling family's assets, kneels at the entrance of my family, kowtows and apologizes to my sister, and then becomes a live-in son-in-law for my family, perhaps then you will have a chance to barely survive. Otherwise, your Ling family will have to go beg on the streets. I despise. The Yin family is dreaming in broad daylight. My son is a young talent from Haikuan, and also the eldest legitimate grandson of my Ling family. How could he become a live-in son-in-law for a nouveau rich family? I think Anwan should come to our Ling family. Although she's the daughter of a nouveau rich. But as a maid, she'd barely be qualified. Every day, she can scrub floors, wipe bowls, and change her spoiled rich girl temper. Lest she can't get married later. How dare you? You dare to insult my sister? Who gave you the guts? You want to die, don't you?
And Zhang Hao, I'm considering you a guest. So I won't stoop to your level. If you continue to spout nonsense, don't blame me for being impolite.
All right. So this is the attitude of your Ling family, is it? Since you are so stubborn and unrepentant, then don't blame me for being ruthless. This is Mrs. Invitation to the memorial ceremony. Your Ling Xingyun's cleaning lady wife. Doesn't she like to impersonate a young lady? I'd like to see if she dares to attend the ceremony.
Why wouldn't she dare? This invitation looks truly ominous.
You dare to tear up Mrs. Invitation to the memorial ceremony. I see. You must be afraid to attend. So you deliberately tore up the invitation. So you'd have an excuse later to say the invitation was destroyed, and you couldn't attend.
Think whatever you want.
All right. But your wishful thinking is wrong. If the Ling family doesn't attend the memorial ceremony, then you will surely face widespread condemnation. At that time, the Ling family situation will only get worse. You might then only be able to beg on the streets. As for you, why don't you come back to the Yin family and be a bed-warming maid? I also want to try what it's like to be served by the eldest Mrs. former servant. The taste of serving.
Parvenus truly lack upbringing. You don't even brush your teeth. And your mouth stinks.
Let me tell you, if my sister weren't protecting you, I would have broken your limbs long ago. You
and family members are thick-skinned. It feels so good to hit them. Xinglai, do you want to try it too?
Come on, try it. Ling Xinglai, how dare you? Did you forget, back then? Sister-in-law is right. Hitting the Yin family's faces really feels good. All right. Just you wait. I'll make you pay for hitting me. Xingyun, Xian. You to take Xinglai and go out to see the world. We'll stay home and consolidate the Ling family's power to counterattack the Yin family. You actually dared to come. Sister. That day, it was Ling Xingyun who took the lead in hitting me first.
Brother Xingyun. When I was little, I also used to link my arm with yours like this. But now, you're actually with a cleaner. You've truly disappointed me.
Xiun is my wife. What does that have to do with you?
If you have time to be infatuated, you'd better spend your efforts disciplining and Zheng Hao, lest you offend someone you're in family cannot afford to provoke.
Gu Xian, what are you? How dare you speak to my sister like that? Look at your dissolute appearance. Today is the eldest Mrs. Memorial Ceremony. And you're dressed so gaudily. Who are you trying to impress?
Brother Xingyun. This cleaner. Don't you understand the rules? Today is the eldest Mrs. Memorial Ceremony. And you're dressed so gaudily. Someone, arrange an outfit for young Master Ling, suitable for today's occasion.
No need for you to trouble yourself. Don't touch my husband with your dirty hands.
You.
When you're in family declines, remember to have your sister come to our Ling family as a servant. You. Sister, calm down. Once the ceremony begins, they will definitely be punished for inappropriate attire. At that time, we'll kick them while they're down, and they'll definitely never recover.
Exactly. There's no need to bother with those who are about to die. Let's go.
Miss Anne, young Master Anne, you finally arrived. Just now, young Master Ling and Miss Gu Xian have already gone in.
They're simply ignorant of etiquette. The Ling family is already barely clinging to life, yet they dare to be so presumptuous. Miss Anne, you cannot let them act so recklessly. Everyone, rest assured. Today the 4 chief special assistants are gathered in Haikuan. The Ling family members are defying heaven's
The
will.
film was translated
I will certainly
and
make them suffer
narrated
punishment.
by M-Media.
Exactly. Everyone, just wait to beat the fallen dog. That's great. With these words from Miss Anne and young Master Anne, we can rest assured.
If you ask me, the An family is truly the backbone of the Haikuan aristocratic families. We will definitely follow the An family's lead. Many thanks for everyone's support. Let's go.
Isn't this supposed to be for the eldest young lady to hold a memorial ceremony? How come it's decorated like a wedding venue?
Young Master and Miss An, what exactly did Chief Special Assistant Huo tell you?
The notice I received was indeed for the eldest young lady's memorial ceremony. Could it be that Ling Xingyun and Gu Xian are playing tricks? What's going on with the decor here? Are you the ones playing tricks? And Zheng Hao, are you out of your mind? Such a large hall. We just came in a few minutes ago. How could we possibly change the decor?
Who knows if you infiltrated beforehand? And changed this memorial ceremony like this? The eldest young lady's memorial ceremony. Could it have turned into a wedding?
Exactly. Today is exactly mine and Xingyun's engagement ceremony. Do you have an objection?
What? Engagement ceremony? You're crazy. The eldest young lady's memorial ceremony is watched by all. And the 4 chief special assistants will also personally attend. You changed the memorial ceremony into an engagement. You're courting death. Don't drag Brother Xingyun into this. Brother Xingyun, please leave her quickly. Otherwise, if the 4 special assistants hold you accountable, I won't know how to protect you.
And 1. I am already aware of this matter. This engagement ceremony was jointly decided by Xun and me.
How audacious. How dare they get engaged at a memorial ceremony? This is simply a desecration of the eldest young lady.
How can we tolerate such scoundrels being so rampant? Everyone lend a hand. And drive them out of the banquet hall.
You heard that, right? This is everyone's will. Today is your doomsday. Guards, arrest them for me. Assistant Feng under the command of eldest young lady. Feng Kinkin has arrived. Chief Special Assistant Feng is here. You are all finished. Chief Special Assistant Feng, you finally arrived. Gu Xian and Ling Xingyun are getting engaged at the eldest young lady's memorial ceremony. This truly shows no respect for you and the eldest young lady.
Yes, exactly.
They must be severely punished. Assistant Feng Kinkin presents to premium winery estates from the western region, 4 mines in the northern region, 6 islands in the southern region, 8 ports in the eastern region, 10 properties in Haikuan. Congratulations to young Miss and Mr. Ling. Best wishes for a happy marriage. May your 2 hearts be one.
That's very thoughtful of you, Xiao Feng.
These islands, mines, ports, and properties, if this is real, their value is far more than hundreds of billions.
Real estate spread across the 4 regions in Haikuan. All the benefits generated could rival the annual income of a superfamily in Haikuan.
Feng Kinkin, what are you doing? Have you forgotten what day today is. Today is the young Mrs. Memorial Service. Not only did you not stop them, you even sent them congratulatory gifts. Are you betraying the young miss? Open your dog eyes and see clearly. This is the young miss.
Impossible, Chief Assistant Huo said. The young miss had already died.
Juyuan Group's Ling Qingshan has arrived. Feng Qingcan, you betrayed the young miss. You will surely face divine retribution. Vice President Lin is the vice president of Juyuan Group, and was the person the young miss trusted most during her lifetime. You all just wait to be dealt with. Vice President Lin, you finally arrived. Gu Xian and that Ling Xingyun, at the young Mrs. Memorial Service, are holding an engagement ceremony. And this Feng Qingcan, not only did he not stop them, he even sent them congratulatory gifts. Get lost. You. Qingshan Guard Chief Assistant Lin Qingshan presents the Juyuan Group specially customized, globally unique Juyuan black card with no spending limit. Young Miss, Young Master Ling, wishing you both eternal unity and a harmonious union for 100 years.
Rise.
Even Vice President Lin came to present congratulatory gifts.
Both Chief Assistant Feng and Vice President Lin respectfully address Gu Xian as young miss. Could she really be the young miss?
Impossible. It must be Feng Qingcan and Lin Qingshan, who have both betrayed the young miss, which is why they acknowledge Gu Xian as their master. Those truly loyal to the young miss are Chief Assistant Huo and Chief Assistant Shan. Those two would absolutely never be spineless.
So, you mean to say that Vice President Lin and Chief Assistant Feng are spineless?
Yes, exactly. They both betrayed the group, and their crime is unforgivable. How can Juyuan Group allow them to act so recklessly?
This is the first time I've been cursed while being pointed at. You foolish thing. You only ever believe what you want to believe. You're beyond saving.
Since you won't shed tears until you see the coffin, then let's wait and see.
Juyuan Group Chief Assistant Huo Jinkin. Shen Fukin has arrived. Chief Assistant Huo and Chief Assistant Shan are here. You're finished.
Chief Assistant Huo is the patron of our family. I simply don't believe that you all can go against Assistant General Huo.
We respectfully congratulate young Miss and Mr. Ling on your auspicious wedding. Huo Jinkin specially presents the heavenly materials and earthly treasures from the four realms. Here is the list. Please, young Miss, review it. Shen Fukin specially presents 100 portions of Ice Lotus Rejuvenation Liquid.
You've all worked hard these past 3 years.
It's no hardship, young Miss, knowing you are safe and sound. I couldn't wait to come see you immediately. Assistant General Huo and Assistant General Shan both address her as young Miss. Could it be that she really is the young Miss? Nonsense. Our Juyuan Group's young Miss, who dares to falsely claim that title?
Zhao Huo, what is your connection with the Yin family?
Reporting, young Miss. Back then, when you were assassinated, I followed the clues and traces to find leads, and discovered that the assassins actually came from the Haikuinen family, and the very foundation of the Yin family's prosperity also came from the rewards of the mastermind behind the scenes. What? The Yin family actually plotted to harm the young Miss?
Jing Hao, and Wan, is what Assistant General Huo said true?
What evidence do you have to prove that it was done by my Yin family? You are slandering us.
Who would slander without cause? You upstarts like the Yin family.
Zhao Huo, since they still dare to deny it, then present the evidence and make them shut up.
The film was translated
My showing goodwill to the Yin
and
family
narrated by
was merely to lull you
media.
into a false sense of security, to make it easier for me to collect more evidence. Now that the evidence of your crime is before you, what more do you have to say?
Exactly. So what if our family did it?
The Yin family actually admitted to plotting against the young Miss. Their crime is tantamount to treason.
Is the Yin family insane? Having no past grievances or enmity with a young miss. They actually did such a thing. Something that pains those close and pleases enemies.
It's good that you admit it. Speak. Who is the mastermind? I can spare your lives.
Xiun.
Young Miss.
I do dare to reveal the mastermind. I'm just afraid you wouldn't dare to listen or believe.
Don't worry. I'm mentally prepared.
Good. Then I will tell you. The mastermind behind your assassination is connected to your Juyuan Group's board of directors.
Utter nonsense. You are sowing discord. Your intentions are punishable by death. Guards, arrest them.
Feng Kinkin. You are truly naive. Have you not heard the saying, when the birds are gone, the good bough is put away? And when the cunning rabbit dies, the hounds are cooked? The young miss founded the Zhou Yuan group. How many people want to pull her down from her pedestal?
Young miss, I earnestly request a full investigation into this matter. Young miss, we only await your command. Young miss, the Juyuan group controls the commercial lifelines of the Four Realms. With just one command from you, the commercial networks of the Four Realms would immediately collapse. This would leave the people in dire straits.
But to be stabbed in the back for no reason demands a reckoning.
Xiun. No matter what you intend to do, I will support you.
Sister-in-law, our Ling family unconditionally supports you.
So, Gu Xiun, now that you know who the mastermind is, what choice will you make? If you dare to trigger a financial crisis, you will be a sinner of the Four Realms. Or you choose to act like a timid turtle, as if nothing happened. 3 years ago, you narrowly escaped death. But that might not be the case in the future.
No matter what choice I make, your and family will go bankrupt first.
Our family used to be just a minor, insignificant aristocratic family. We have already enjoyed 3 years of glory and wealth. Having you as a burial sacrifice, I think it's well worth it.
Still daring to be arrogant even at death's door.
You.
Sister, are you alright? Feng Kinkin. Even if our family is destroyed, do you think your fate will be any better? This young lady named Gu Xian has already become those capitalists. Thorn in the eye and thorn in the flesh. You won't have a good end either. The secretary to the chairwoman of Juyuan Group has arrived. Young lady, if the high-ranking officials of Juyuan Group really intend to burn the bridge after crossing, then we absolutely cannot sit idly by and await our demise.
Now you know to be anxious. If your 4 special assistants weren't by your side, you'd be like a tiger without teeth. Nothing to fear.
The secretary to the chairwoman of Juyuan Group is here. You are all finished.
Greetings, young lady.
No need for formalities. May I ask why you have come?
We heard of the young lady's return. The board of directors of Juyun Group has decided after deliberation to sincerely invite the young lady to return to Juyun Group. The position of chairwoman belongs to no one but you. The position of president of Juyun Group is still Gu Xiun. Young lady, the person who harmed you, the board of directors has already dealt with him. Please rest assured, young lady, to take over the position of president.
Good. I will accept this position as president.
Congratulations, young lady.
Congratulations, young lady.
As for you all, the evidence has already been submitted. None of you will escape this calamity. We heard today is the young lady's engagement ceremony with Mr. Ling. This is a small gift from the higher-ups. May we have a cup of celebratory wine?
Of course.
Play the music. The engagement ceremony begins. Now, please welcome the couple.
Xiun. I finally waited for this day.
If you dare to bully me after we're married, my family won't let you off easily.
Congratulations to the young lady and Mr. Ling on your auspicious marriage.
Congratulations to the young lady and Mr. Ling on your auspicious marriage.
A harmonious union for 100 years.
A harmonious union for 100 years.
Everyone, please enjoy your meal and drinks. There's no need to be polite with me.